It's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Curry with the steal, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Outside Rose. Can't get it to fall. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Curry wide open. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. The Warriors, guys, with the acquisition of Andre Iguodala, possesses one of the elite starting fives, I think, in the NBA.
Yeah, and the numbers prove that, Kevin. Their starting five was right there near the top of the league in terms of efficiency. And, you know, the big thing is just getting the bench more involved and trying to get more continuity with that second unit.
I'm about to say, get the fuck out of here. He make everything, though.
Curry attacking. The second chance effort.
Everything.
And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead. And I think, you know, last season, Warriors coaching staff tried to play the starters together to help develop their chemistry. But when the bench platoon went in, the other team typically took advantage and made a big run. So as the season wore on, coaching staff went to a more blended lineup approach in an effort to keep more scoring on the floor.
Here's Curry. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Shot clock at 6. And it's Golden State with another.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start. And the Warriors also making some moves to get more offense off the bench.
And this nigga make every shot.
And they knew that was a priority.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Please check in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. Warriors leading by 7. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And the 3 off target. Heinrich against Thompson. Heinrich passes to Snell. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. Rose goes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
Out to Thompson. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. And that's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Noah with a screen for Rose. Butler in the corner. And the basket good.
What?
It's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
Feeds to Livingston. Shoots a 3.
Yeah.
Bulls trail by 5. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. Now Rose. Butler in the corner. That doesn't go either for Butler. And that does it for the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up.
Yeah, ignorant asshole.
What jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Good start to this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
With all that Sean Livingston went through with his horrific injury a few years back, Steve, it's amazing just to see him out there on the floor playing basketball.
Yeah, I remember seeing that live. It was one of the most awful things to see on a basketball court, and I just have so much respect for Livingston, the way he's continued to grind it out and carve out a career for himself. He's become a very, very good player.
Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Livingston is out there with Barbosa, and it's Bogut in the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. They double-team Curry. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Bulls trailed by 5.
And with Livingston, you know, he had to adjust the way he played after the injury, but was able to pick things up on the fly as he managed to be a contributor on every team that he's been on since the injury. And I think that says an awful lot about him as a player and as a person.
Noah kicks to Butler. Three-pointer, Heinrich.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Outside for Curry. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 13 points for Steph Curry.
Well, with Livingston, as you said, he had to adjust his game a lot after the injury, but he was so skilled coming into the league that you knew he'd find a way to become a positive influence on the floor. He's not one-dimensional at all. He can do a lot of things out there.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Green, he's checked in for Lee. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. And here's the fast break. Rose.
Oh! Hammer time! Wow. Hammer time! I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
No good from Bogut. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's the screen. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brooks checked in for Rose. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The drive by Brooks.
I remember Uncle Russ.
Here's Snell, guarded by Green.
Oh, you said
5
what?
to shoot. Noah wide open.
I ain't never heard of that.
For Chicago.
You said a nigga that fuck with hookers?
Yeah, you look at the nigga on my friends list.
I don't remember that.
Joakim Noah, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, and for the Bulls.
Oh,
really
you talking about
seemed like their
PlayStation?
defense and their offense revolved around Noah.
Yeah, what's his
And
name?
the Warriors with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. And that one comes up a bit short.
You got cash like that spending on Hooker.
And Joakim Noah, as you said, the Defensive Player of the Year and the assist leader for the Bulls last season, playing the center position.
Yeah, that's why he deserved consideration for a spot on MVP ballots. The Bulls, without Rose, they lost Deng, and yet they still continue to win. I thought Noah's play and his inspiration and his desire played a big role in that.
Outside for Curry, and the Warriors miss again.
I hate Stephen Curry.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
It's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Brooks kicks to Butler. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Brooks. Here's Snell. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Snell's got 4 this quarter.
He made that one tougher than it had to be. Didn't really need to lean in.
Green with a screen on Brooks. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
It's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Yeah, I think they just need to slow it down for a minute. Catch their breath before they give the ball away again.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Gasol's checked in. Now here's Butler. Unloads from 13. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Thompson from long range. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Bulls lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Inside, Gibson and Noah. Heinrich and Rose, the guards. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Gibson setting a pick for Butler. Off the screen. They get it again. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul. Curry against Rose. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Thompson. For the tie. Curry's shot is off.
Steph Curry known for his great shooting, and rightly so, but a well-rounded player. In fact, he tied for second in the NBA last season with 3 triple-doubles.
Butler goes in. Shot's good. Butler's got 6.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Noah. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
The Bulls leading by 3. Three-pointer, Butler. And the shot is good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Fires the 3. Green passes to Iguodala. There's the feed.